Hey gang, Bison back. Continuing with my important prep, I guess we can call it a series or theme. Another important prep to have in case you lose power and you have no heat, or you run out of propane, or something happens for your house, oil, you run out of that, is the Mr. Heater Portable Buddy. These come in two sizes. The single canister size, so they have one that's double the width. Takes two canisters and it takes D batteries and it has a built-in fan. This is the smaller version. Excuse all the noises from my different devices. The smaller version takes one single propane tank on the side here. It screws right in. You can also buy an extension hose to hook up a larger propane tank like you use for your grill, but then that has to remain outside. That can't be inside. You got to get a long enough hose. This is, again, indoor safe. Just some of the specs on it. Has two settings, low and high. Low setting puts out 4,000 BTUs. High setting puts out 9,000 BTUs. And this will heat up about 200 square feet. Starting it is very simple. You turn a knob once to the pilot. You click it a couple times. Once you see the pilot light ignite, you hold it for a few seconds. I think it recommends 10 seconds. And then you turn it to low. And you'll see her start to heat up the back, kind of like a convection toaster oven type of thing, and it'll start to glow red momentarily. Now on the low setting with one of these canisters, it'll last about 6 hours, and if you put her on the high setting, it'll last about 3 hours. Sometimes I pop them on, if the electric bill gets a little too high. And they work great. I mean, it gets very hot. It has a nice protective cover on the front, and it's got a carry handle. And sorry gang, I'm back. Battery cut out. I was supposed to be Mr. Prepared, right? And my battery wasn't fully charged. Anyway, I was saying that it's got a nice protective grill on the front, has a carry handle, and a really cool safety feature is if someone does tip her over, it automatically shuts itself off and you're not going to start a fire. So again, this is another one of those awesome prep items to have in your house, in your RV, in the bug out vehicle, for a situation where you have no power, out of gas, etc., and you need some heat. Like I said, 200 square feet, 4,000 BTUs on low, 9,000 on high. Single canister on low will last about 6 hours, and on high about 3 hours. You can do the math if you're looking to save money with your electric, or save gas or oil, that is. Use these guys on occasion, but then do the calculations and the math, because these canisters are probably, you can find them between $5 and $7 depending where you go. So one a night, one every other night, whatever, it helps. So there you go gang, the Mr. Heater Portable Buddy. I think this was it's about 80 bucks if you go like to Dick's. I've seen them in Dick's Sporting Goods. Walmart also sells a similar version that's all solid black, and it's got a little door that covers your propane tank. But there's no difference in operation. It's exactly the same. Alright gang, thanks for watching. Bison out.